Water is power, and right now, India is using it. For decades, a river ran through the subcontinent, and quietly, steadily, its water crossed the border into Pakistan. Not because India wanted it to, simply because there was nowhere else for it to go. That is about to change. The Shahpur Kandi Dam, sitting on the border of Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir, is weeks away from completion. Once it becomes operational, the surplus water from the Ravi River, water that has been flowing freely into Pakistan for years, stops right there at the dam. India keeps it, Pakistan doesn't get it. Simple as that. The project itself is not new. It was first conceived in 1979. Indira Gandhi laid its foundation stone in 1982. Then it sat, frozen for decades, caught in a dispute between the governments of Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir. In 2008, it was declared a national project, and yet it moved slowly, until now. So what changed? On April 23, 2025, one day after 26 civilians were killed in the Pahalgam terror attack, India placed the Indus Waters Treaty in abeyance. The treaty that had governed water sharing between the two nations for over 6 decades was effectively suspended, and with that, the dam project shifted into high gear. The numbers tell the story. The dam stands 55 meters high. The project costs over 3,300 crore rupees. Once operational, it will irrigate nearly 37,000 hectares of drought-affected land across Punjab, Kathua and Samba, regions that have waited a long time for this water. Javed Ahmed Rana, Jammu and Kashmir's Minister for Jal Shakti, said the project is now in its final stretch.
देखिए बड़ा ही मैं कहूँगा कि पुराना ये प्रोजेक्ट था और कई बार बना और कई बार इसका एग्रीमेंट टूटा. अब इंशाल्लाह ये इसको हमारी सरकार जो है वो कंप्लीट करने जा रही है इस बड़े प्रोजेक्ट को और मुझे लगता है कि आने वाले चंद महीनों में इंशाल्लाह इसको फुली तौर पे लोगों के इस्तेमाल के लिए हम कर दें.
And when asked about the treaty and what it means going forward, the minister was direct.
जो रावी नदी का जो पानी है, जो कि उस पर अगर हम इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी की भी बात करें, इस नदी पर हमारा ही अधिकार है, लेकिन फिर भी इसका कुछ पानी जो है पाकिस्तान की तरफ चला जाता था. अनयूटिलाइज वाटर था जिसका हम प्रयोग नहीं कर पाते थे. कितना महत्वपूर्ण समझते हैं आप इसे?
देखिए हमें क्या ज़रूरत है उसके मुताबिक हम इसको यूटिलाइज करेंगे. जो इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी है वो सस्पेंड है इस वक्त और उसका लाभ उठाना चाहिए.
तो हमारे किसानों को तो इसको काफी लाभ होगा, खासतौर पर सांबा कंडी इलाकों में, सांबा कठुआ में.
इसमें वाटर टेबल भी बढ़ेगा और एग्रीकल्चर फैसिलिटीज के लिए भी ये कायम आएगा और कुल मिला के बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट.
Here is the larger picture. Pakistan depends on the Indus River system for nearly 80 to 90% of its agriculture. Its water storage capacity covers barely 1 month of flow. India, meanwhile, has accelerated work on multiple hydroelectric projects across the Indus Basin. Sawalkot, Ratle, Bursar, Pakaldul, and more. The Ravi was always India's river under the treaty. India just wasn't using it fully. Now it is. And with summer approaching, Pakistan faces a serious water reckoning. One that has been decades in the making and is now finally at its door. With Jyoti Shukla, Bureau Report, India Today Global.